Well, hi Geminis, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Geminis, let's find out what you can expect to come up in your life. If this reading does not resonate, I would check your moon sign, which is your private emotional self, or get a private reading from someone that you trust. All cards are male or female. If you subscribe and you hit that bell, the bell just notifies you when you go into YouTube that there are new videos from me. So wanted to let you know, it doesn't ding on your phone and tell you anytime that I place, a new reading. It's only when you go into YouTube. So, the overall energy of your reading is the Three of Swords. Yeah, you've been going through something here. This rain is tears. Those swords are pain, heart pain. Could have been a third party. So far, I see no other cards that indicate a third party, but you're going through a heartache. Up here in your highest energy is the moon. This is the card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is about hidden things that are revealed, or something comes to light. That might be what broke your heart. Something might have come to light here or was revealed that really hurt your heart. Let's just keep reading. Next to the moon is the King of Cups. This is another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So there's two for Pisces so far. Well, the King of Cups, the energy of this is your energy of holding on to that huge cup of love, which you have, but pulling it back. I feel like something came to light, hurt your heart, and you pulled back your cup of love. You're like, I don't know. I got the Four of Cups next to the King of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of going into this state of maybe not accepting them, whoever this was that hurt your heart, back into your life. So, being pretty resistant there. Four of Cups. Under the Moon card is the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is right between the Moon and the Three of Swords. So, this is like the straw that broke the camel's back in this relationship that I can see. This is like being worn down to your wits' end, and I think it's from whatever was revealed. Hurtful. I don't think this is the first time you've been hurt, and it's just like that's it. On the other side of the Nine of Wands is the Eight of Pentacles. So you're putting your nose to the grindstone. You're deciding to focus on yourself and your own well-being, your own pentacles, your own security and stability. And that's kind of right where you're going to put your head. You're done dinking around with this other relationship that obviously, if this is your reading, this relationship was not kind to you. So you're thinking, I'll just work on myself, and let all this stress and let all this, you've really reached your wit's end on a relationship here from something that came to light. Then I have the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands, this is your energy of holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the ocean, and there's three ships out there. I don't know if you can see them, 1, 2, 3. And you're wondering if and when your ship is going to come in. I think you have gone through ups and downs in thinking that whoever it is that hurt your heart again might have been your ship, but you've come to the conclusion that they're not. And so you may continue to or start to look out there. But basically, I think the energy mostly is you're just ready to focus on you, you know. I think that you felt like whoever this was your ship, and it's hurtful and disappointing that it looks like you're finding out or feeling like they are not. I have the Ten of Swords under the Three of Swords and next to the Three of Wands. So this is the card I call the End, because it's all those swords of truth and clarity that brings this relationship to an end. And you take action. Oh my gosh, I got the Knight of Swords right next to the Ten of Swords and under the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you're like, I'm done. You take action. You let them know, or her, or whoever, that this is it. You can't take one more day, not one more minute of this, that you're done. And so you take action to dissolve this relationship, and you're taking action to focus on you. On you for a change. So, Geminis, let's find out what else you can expect. For our Geminis, universe. Geminis. Geminis, Geminis. Well, you're entering a better place in your life. I can definitely see that. I have the Justice card here next to the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're staying balanced. You've got your sword up in self-protection. This is self-justice. This can be, this is the card for Libra, so Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But your energy is, no, you've made up your mind. You're going to stay balanced, and you are going to keep your sword up in self-protection. The Page of Pentacles is next to the Justice card. The Page is a young energy. You are looking towards your future. So you're building all these pentacles, and you're really focused on your future now. That's where you're putting your attentions. And what you're doing is you are entering a new life cycle. I got the World here. You may have to travel to do this, but, you know, usually this is just about entering that new life cycle that you've created. It's from reaching your wit's end, and whatever it was that was exposed was like the straw that broke the camel's back. So you're taking a different approach to life. You're entering a new life cycle, and you're thinking about you, and you're working on you. I have the Death card right under the Justice card and next to the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card for Scorpio, so Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is about leaving the old behind and moving forward. So you are leaving the old behind, and you are moving forward into that new life cycle. Right towards the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are going to focus on you. You are going to build pentacles here. You're focusing on your future, and you're absolutely going to hand that to yourself. You're moving right towards that Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Remember, you were holding back that cup of love up there. You would like to hand it out, but this Ace of Cups is under the World card, that new life cycle. I feel like once you get into this place of really building on your pentacles, focusing on you, you might attract someone in that you can hand that cup of love out to. They might even have a pentacle that they can hand to you. So it almost feels like there's somebody here, but I don't think it comes right away. I think they come later when you are settled into your new life cycle. I have the Seven of Wands under the Death card next to the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're blocking. You don't want them coming back in. Remember the Nine of Wands? And I got the Seven. You really have reached your wit's end. And you are going to block that energy from coming back in. You're leaving the old behind, and you are moving forward. You're adamant about it. You really did reach your breaking point here. I have the Five of Cups next to the Seven of Wands and under the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that you were dreaming or thinking that, you know, or being promised or something, that you could be in a solid and secure relationship with someone. But there was something, whatever was exposed was just like, opened your eyes all the way. And so you're really looking at the spilled cups of love with this Five of Cups. There is hope behind this figure. Look at that, 2 full cups. Now this is under the Ace of Pentacles. So you're blocking the disappointment in love. You don't want that love back. Okay, the 4 cups, they're not coming back in. But on the back side of this Five of Cups is the Empress, and it's right under the Ace of Cups. There might be somebody coming in here. It might be Libra or Taurus, because that's what this card can stand for. But this is a beautiful person. This is someone with lots of love. This is someone, male or female, who is kind and thoughtful and generous and supportive and just giving and forgiving and just all those beautiful qualities that you can have as an individual. I feel like you have those qualities, and I think someone's coming in with a lot of those qualities for you. And they actually have a huge cup of love, just like you do. And they're in this new life cycle. But I don't think you're going to meet them until you settle into this new life cycle. Let's see what's at the bottom. The Hangman, the card of enlightenment. The head's all lit up. This is a very spiritual card. It's about being stuck sometimes. It goes right there. So, card of enlightenment. You're going to have the strength this time not to accept their love, not to accept their apologies, not to accept their excuses, whatever it might be. You're not going back. You're going to keep your scales balanced. You need to get yourself balanced. You're going to have your sword up in self-protection against this energy. You've really reached the final straw. So I have the Arcanum deck here. Beautiful deck. Beautiful artwork in this deck. I'm taking out a clarifying card. It will go between the Page of Pentacles and the World, right there. And there it is. I'm shuffling. We have the Eight of Swords. Look how pretty the artwork is. The Eight of Swords is about feeling stuck, about not seeing the truth and the clarity that's all around you. You know, I think that you just want, it's like, I think it's your choice here, because this is a card of illusion, because the feet aren't bound, the mouth isn't bound. And look, even in this card here, you can see that her hand is free. She could take that blindfold off. I think you want to stay stuck. I don't think you want to get into this new lifestyle or life cycle and just stay there and work on your pentacles. And that's where your head is, and that's just the way it is. But once you get settled into that life cycle, I think there is somebody coming in here. But this is down the road. So first you got to get past all this. You got to move forward. You got to start building, working on yourself, your own pentacles. And then it's like, voila, there's the person that you need in your life. So, Geminis, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Universal Guidance Tarot.